Okay, this next video is to demonstrate how to find the optimal trading hours for a trading robot, an automated robot, okay? This is a follow-on video that we did previously explaining how to get the optimal parameters for the indicator. So this is for the cTrader trading platform, and this is a trading application, automated trade that we've developed called the classic whole moving average trading system, okay? So what we're going to do in this video is just show you obviously the best times in the day to trade. You can imagine that if you use a technical indicator, it's fine while all the technical data is following that kind of trend, like with all the other automated trading systems. So when there's market events like high impact news releases, brokers or banks putting in big orders, any technical indicator, unless it's got a high amount of resilience, will fail. Okay, so we need to reduce the chance of actually having losses. We need to increase the probability of winnings, and to do this, one option is to actually use trading sessions. Okay, and the trading sessions may change, but the idea is each symbol will have different trading sessions that would return optimal results for this type of trading strategy. Okay, so what I'm going to do, in the previous video we explained how to find the optimal period for the indicator, the whole moving average. Once we found the optimal period, in this case for the Bitcoin it was 50, for Germany 30, it's 14, so it's different for every symbol. Once we found that and we can get the best results, we want to get even better results. So this is where the optimization that's built into cTrader is an invaluable tool for any automated trading trader. Okay, you really need to start using this tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and optimize for, I'll start with the DAX. So the best results we got from DAX was just 44% with a 12% drawdown. So we want to reduce that 12% and we want to increase the 44%. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to optimization. I think I've set this before. Yeah, I've already set it. So I'm turning off the HMA period and leaving it at 14, which is the optimal value that we found. I'm now going to include the first trading session, starting at 6 in the morning and ending at 2300 hours. Okay, so the idea is it'll find the optimal hours between 6 and 2 and the optimal hours between 3 and 23. Now, it'll give you some idea that you might have a morning and afternoon session. If you do this, it will do multiple tests with different values, each one incrementing by 1 until it finds the best hours to trade from. So I'm going to run this and see what it comes back at. I've not run this yet. One test I did previously, I actually started with the end time and then I started with the start time. So there's various ways you can do this to find the optimal values. Okay, so it started. Okay, and on the chart it's highlighted the best pass, the best value. So it's still on the best value. Where you see the green line, that means that it's the drawdown for your maximum equity drawdown and the maximum balance drawdown. You really want a smaller green line as possible. Okay, this test should run quite fast. Okay, let me just select auto pass. It's still running. I think I deselected auto pass. Okay, so when this is finished, it will actually have for you, you can see the chart is being readjusted. It should calculate the trading hours. And this is only using one trading session. This would just be one trading session. I'm sure that if you use two trading sessions, like one morning and one afternoon, you can get even better results. Okay, so when this finishes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the apply button on the right. Now when you click the apply button on the right, that actually presets the values, the optimal values in there. Now because these are already set, the only thing it's going to set for me is the trading hours start and the trading hours ends. Okay, so that's about to finish. Okay, it's finished, so I click apply and now you can see that it's got between 6 in the morning and 6 in the afternoon. These were the optimal trading hours. Now this is just a rough basic kind of test I'm doing, but I'm sure if you had more time you could really find even better results. So this is kind of a quick and dirty way to get better results. Now if I click on back testing, before it was 44% with 12% drawdown, or just under 13. If I click a back test now, okay, it's 52% with a 10% drawdown. So that's increased, just doing that, that's increased your net profit and reduced your risk. This is just an example that I'm doing. I've not done this test before. So I'm going to do another one on US 30. I'll just do a quick test. So it should have the preset values. So what you would do, I'll tell you while this is running. The HMA period maximum for that was 14, so I'm just going to set that to 14. And now I'm going to do trading session, include trading session, yes. Again, I'm going to start at 6 in the morning. This is just a rough idea. Finish at 14. I'm going to start at 15. Oops. I'm going to start at 15. And I'm going to end at, I'm going to put 2300 hours, okay? So I'm going to run this test now and see if that comes back at better results. While that's running, I'm pretty sure I can look. So we had an 87% return there. That's pretty good. I wonder if I've optimized this one already with a 15% drawdown. Okay, that's going to run now, and it's going to try and find the optimal trading hours for this symbol, and we can just click apply and apply those trading hours. So I hope this demonstration, what it's trying to show you, it's trying to show you that don't try and optimize all of your parameters at the same time. The chances are it will get confused. It's best to optimize single parameters that you know make a difference. Don't even bother optimizing your stop loss or take profit, because there is no optimal stop loss or take profit, is there? It's just random. It's just random data. You could, if you do that, you'll just fit in a time frame, and you're giving you a false sense of what your robot might achieve. But what you can do to increase the probability in winning trades, you can optimize the parameter values for that indicator, because the parameter values for each symbol will be different. You can also optimize your trading sessions to get the most perfect trading sessions. Okay, and these kind of things are very important. Anything else outside of that, I wouldn't even bother. So now that's finished. Where's my best pass? That's it. Let me just deselect. I don't know where my best pass, maybe it's at the top. So that's come back at between 10 in the morning and 8 in the afternoon. That was the best results. I think I selected the right one. Let me just start that. 87% is the same, isn't it? Maybe I didn't select the right one. Or maybe this one was already optimized, I'm not sure. Let's click it. I think it was already optimized. What was it? I have no idea. It's now installing it. Oh, there it is at the bottom. What was happening was, so the actual optimal hours is between 6 in the morning and 23. Let me run this before this download comes down, because I think once that downloads come down, it's going to do it's going to restart, and I'm going to have to stop this video. Okay, so the optimal values are 87% for that one. Okay, I can click later. Okay, so that's for the US 30. I know this video is dragging on a lot longer than I wanted it to. I just wanted to kind of give you a good idea of how to optimize